like realistically speaking, this isn't actually like a controversy video, but you gotta make that dough. It's called clickbait. Learn it. So like the whole thing is about how this art gotta change it to like the talisman, gotta turn into like the tag and stuff. But honestly, I feel like that's pretty cool. Like all of these show their characters with Sinclair being half and half, like his ID art. Like Mersault having more chains in the background, Honolulu having more clouds in the background, Yusao being wrinkled up because he's a weird homeless dude. With Gregor having a bullet hole, Altus having these like lines and arrows and stuff like that. And of course Don Quixote having the badges and such. But like they used to be like this kind. Also, I kind of want to talk about this kind of stuff. Of like Ishmael's the one that looks actually prepared since she has a jacket and a backpack for like adventuring with Limbus company. Like Don Quixote has like the weird knight armor that she wears during her ego, and we've seen her with that during the like Canto 7 thing. Yeah, Ryoshi was covered in blood for some reason, and Heathcliff is dirty because he's homeless and is stupid. Altus is still in a uniform, but I don't actually really know what this means, since like it's not a uniform in like R-Corp colors, since R-Corp has like a specific uniform, and this kind of isn't it. Or maybe like the Ravens or whatever the hell people say she's part of has a different uniform. And of course, Rodion has this really fancy dress. Like where'd she get this? Like we know she left the Euro Divide, but like where the hell else did she go? Like seriously, where did she go between leaving the Euro Divide and joining Limbus company? Right, so like so like a lot of people are saying that it's because of like Valmori stuff, but I'm pretty sure it might be according to the comments. Like, yeah, I could go on Twitter to check it, but it's a God-given right of a controversy video essayist to not actually do their research and just say shit on the spot. I'm gonna have to trust the comments or whatever the hell. So, So apparently it's like a Valmori thing. But in my personal opinion, it's really not that big a deal, is it? It's really not that big a deal, is it, when like Valmori got fired and stuff like that. Like a lot of people say like it's because of the Ishmael like roller ID art, but I personally don't believe that's the case. Like the whole point was that people found out she was a Twitter feminist, and like that's kind of annoying. Twitter feminists are very slightly annoying. Not the most annoying though, since doorknobs are annoying when you fail to grab onto them. Door frames are annoying when you stab your shins into them, and doors are annoying when you stab your face into them. So I'm personally perfectly whatever with it. Should they have fired her? I mean, like if you operate heavy machinery, you could get fired for pressing one wrong button. If you're a publicist, you could be fired for saying one wrong word or even one wrong letter. So people. So yeah, whatever. So yeah, whatever. So I personally still don't really think it's that big a deal. But the funny thing is this guy is like this people stop decrying Kim Ji-hoon. No man, Kim Ji-hoon is our lord and our creator. He writes all the lore for the games when he's awake, and he writes entire code for the games when he's asleep. That's why the code sucks. And of course all the art is created by the blood, sweat, and tears he loses, and they like fall into like this weird dish thing that like powers like a pendulum like the Index has in order to draw the arts. But whatever. Not that big deal. But I'll say like people just like I'll say people just pretend this is the biggest problem in the world. Like, damn, absolute fucking plummeted, terrible. But the funny thing, this guy joined 2 days ago, and immediately just only starts fucking making fucking these kind of comments. 2 fucking days ago, like when the video was posted. Anyways, like I have a real fucking funny screenshot for you to show you. Like I don't really know if like this. I don't really like I don't like a lot of people say it's either harassment or whatever the hell, but whatever. But who even cares? Seriously. Alright, so absolutely freaking terrible. Look how they absolutely massacred this whatever the hell. Like straight up, you probably don't even go into this menu. Like straight up, you probably don't even go into this menu in the first place. You probably there's a good chance that 90% of the people in this video 90% of people watching this video probably haven't even like went to the ID menu in the first place. Anyways, like here's a screenshot. Like it's either like an alt account of a hardcore troll, which honestly I respect that. Just like create an alt account, post things that people disagree with for literally no reason. The whole point was they're gonna get pissed at something anyways. Might as well make them pissed at you for no reason, for funsies. Or it's someone who like actually believes in this kind of stuff and is just afraid to say on main, which honestly absolute fucking L, straight fucking L. And whatever. It's video done. Goodbye.